beginning with verse 8. And we'll read down through verse 13. Matthew 20th chapter, beginning with verse 8. And we'll read down through 13. Let us read. So when evening was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. They likewise received every man a penny. And when they that had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, these last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made him equal unto us, which have borne the burden and the heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Did not thou agree with me for a penny? Amen. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, stop grumbling. That's what we want to talk about. Stop grumbling. Stop grumbling. We're living in a time where appreciation is hardly ever expressed. You have a group of folk that feels like everybody owes them something just because they're here. And then you have those who tend to want to place value on others, devaluating them to the level they want them to be. But I believe that in my heart, Stevenson Clark, that Jesus saw this day coming. And to stop a lot of folk from getting bent out of the shape. I want you to know that God is a fair and a just God. And he uses this particular power to show us what it's going to be like in God's kingdom. You have those that have served the Lord a long time. But at the day of the Lord's coming, even though you might have served 40 years longer than the last person saved, that last person saved is going to get the same thing you get. And I love it because nobody can dictate the terms of salvation but God. Which means my everlasting life is not going to be any longer than nobody else. And to show the equality in heaven, Jesus stops long enough to tell this parable. See, a lot of us place worth on what we think we ought to get. But what God has for you is for you. And nobody can stop you from receiving it. And the idea of this contract labor is because of the fact that there were folks standing idle that wouldn't have got anything had not they gotten hired. And when you ain't got nothing, and I realize some of y'all don't like the word ain't, but when you don't have anything, but sometimes I just need to speak my, when you ain't got nothing. Look at your neighbor, it's a neighbor. That ain't the first time you heard that. You probably said it too. When you ain't got nothing. You come to realize that a little bit of something beats all of nothing. Y'all in here with me? Now these folk in Matthew, and you do know about Matthew's history as a writer because of the fact that he was once a tax collector. And it was his job to place value on entire estates as well as something as small as a full day's wage. It was his job to collect taxes for the Roman government. And at the same time, after collecting the taxes, he would receive a commission for what he collected. But you got to understand that because he controlled the book. He had a way of doing the two for me and one for them. Because you got to understand, this was not a filthy rich region, it was made up of poor folk. Y'all in here with me? See, nothing is wrong with a poor person. Because at the end of the day, Reverend Williams, all of us sitting up in here, ain't none of us running over to the point that we don't know who Nemo is. Just in case you never met Nemo, let me introduce you to him. It's like when you need a set of tires and you don't have it in the savings account. And you can't get credit. So you go down to the used store and get you some Maypops. It's like when you got a taste for filet mignon and don't have the money, and you got to go to some neck bones, and you find out the neck bones is just as good as the filet mignon because you got some pinto beans on the side. Y'all are gonna help me in here. That's that fella called Nemo. You got a filet mignon appetite, but a neck bone budget. Look at your neighbor, it's a neighbor. I've seen some of them days. Oh, you might not have, but I used to watch growing up as a child. That folk would call the house. It was more in their house than it was ours. And then they figured if anybody had something, my mom and dad did, and they called. And not only did they call them, but they called them for another reason. Not because they knew they had it, but they knew they wouldn't get talked about when they gave it to them. Get tired of me talking about how I was raised, but I'm thankful for the way I was raised. I'm grateful for every butt beating my folk gave me. Because if they hadn't done it, I'd have been dead. Phyllis, you know I'm not lying. They say what goes on in this house stays in this house, and if I hear anything about it, no, but I saw a whole lot of food on. And called and said they need something to eat. Mama will get them big old brown clover bags, or them big star sacks, or the big pack sacks.